saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in. And I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And we are underway here in Atlanta. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drop.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's shut. That one incomplete. Good job, Pittsburgh there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Forced to his right. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! Hanging out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 55 yards on the game.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
2nd and 1.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Bring it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
I don't mind the call, giving it to the fullback, thinking he can just kind of plow his way through and pick up the first down. But what you're not expecting is for him to actually lose yardage, and that's exactly the case here. Now changes things a little bit now as they face this 3rd down.
And 2. Here we go.
Tag. Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. 8.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Saints. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on. Set. Cowboy. Coconut.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 17 yards.
They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Atlanta.
Dragon
First
60.
and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Panthers, Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
Pick up there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Go. Ready.
They'll run with Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
19. Come 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
They'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. Tough running there. The red zone, he did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
19.
First down and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This one's caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. But we do know it'll be 3rd down. Chuck. He's got it down. That's Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Olave is the motion man. He's going nowhere. Losing yards on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Now Shuck on third down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ready, ready. 79 Bronco.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Second down, they need 3.
19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now, faking the give, out to his right. And this time, the rush gets home. And down he goes.
By Cameron Jordan. A loss
60
of 7 brings
60
up second and 17 at the 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up. Fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
7, 6, 10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Check.
Dragon 60, Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
escaping the pressure right. He's going to try it here again. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. Now go down as an incompletion.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Quick hitting slant there. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That one's good for 29. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New Orleans.
The air once more. Shuck. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Saints. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point try forthcoming. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is taken in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Down. 7 Pirates, step pop, 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. He's going to look downfield once again.
Warrior 70. Stephanie. Knocked it. 60 by Stephanie.
On the move left. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Nice. Ready. Ready.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Jake Bailey in punt formation.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Etienne. Past midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, New Orleans.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll send a tight end in motion. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready? 70 line, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Left wing 19, 18 Rattlers, drop 50, Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
and 19.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
70
Taking up
Timberwolves.
the 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons, first down.
On the jump.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, go.
That's caught right side. It's London. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
At the 12-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60 by Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
A gain of 12.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. Now a handoff. ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive.
And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. The Saints will add one more onto their big lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
79 Broncos. Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Look at my team. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
That's going to be incomplete. And the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not.